Hello movie lovers, if you're looking for information on independent horror films or short films or haunted attractions, then definitely make your subscription today at TN Horror News, where they got you covered. If you want your horror fix, that is the place to go to get your information. Hello movie lovers and welcome to CML Theater Movie Review, home of independent films. We are here live at the Egyptian Theater. Checking out Jeepers Creepers 3. So far as we know of, only 10 tickets has been sold for this movie because a lot of people didn't even know this movie that was dropping out today. So, guys, I want you guys to stay tuned. I'm going to keep you guys updated. I'm going to let y'all know if the movie was good or bad. Out and about, chilling with my lovely daughter, Tia Games. And I'll get to you guys in a minute. So, let's hit the theaters. Let's view. Now we're in front of the game called Dog Escape 4D.
Yeah.
I hope this game's pretty good, but the cover looks creepy as hell. Okay, so like right now, I'm getting my nacho fix. I just got finished doing a whole bunch of other stuff and a whole bunch of other crap. So about to go in this movie theater, and I'm really hoping this movie really be good, cause ain't no telling, ain't no what to expect with this situation. So I'm just waiting on my family to get their popcorn and stuff. So I'll be on my way in the theater. So that's the whole situation about the thing. I'm sweating like a dog already. Work hard, man. Working hard, but trying to have fun at the same time. So it's really difficult. Look, lovely popcorn, even though it's almost all gone. But it is what it is. Sweating really bad, sweating really hard. Sweating really bad, sweating really hard.
Popcorn.
And she's not even sweating at all, so it is.
When I first stepped in there, I was sweating hard.
I'm sweating now.
Cat power, dude.
No. Ready? So technically that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to get ready to go in the theater. So I'll see you guys after the movie. I'm about to get in line and stuff. Alright guys.
Fear as a scent. I've seen that thing in Haley 23 years ago.
Goddamn slaughterhouse on wheels. When it comes, it'll kill anyone that's still here.
We need timber, shopkeepers, farmers, anyone who's looked this thing eye to eye and lived to tell about it and wants to do something about it. What happened here happened before.
Just tell me one thing. Did you bring something that can kill it?
What if the secret to what this thing is the secret of how to kill it?
Alright movie lovers, we just got finished watching Jeepers Creepers 3. I absolutely enjoyed it. I thought it was awesome. And now, we're about to get into the review. Jeepers Creepers 3. I absolutely enjoyed this film in so many ways. And ain't nothing like watching a trilogy when it sticks from the very beginning all the way down to the third one. Now, in the first one, when we first met the Creeper, played by Jonathan Breck, that first menacing stir from the time you watched him way across that cornfield as he was staring at Derry and his sister, driving in the car. From that point, and then we go into part 2 where there was the kids, in high school, and they was inside of the bus, and he put them through a lot of hell. The Creeper definitely was giving them a lot of hell with that school bus. And not only that, he flew all the way up in the air, but he crashed down inside of the bus as well. And now we got part 3, where part 3 takes off after the first one. So part 3 is like straight after the first one. So it's no break time in between. And I also like how they did that. And I like how they still had the same sheriff in there played by Brandon Smith, which is they was the one, you know, him and his other sheriffs was fighting with the creeper in the first one, which is they was elaborating that in this one in the beginning of the film. So that's what I liked about the film. Let's talk about the creeper.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness, this dude is off the chain. I mean, in so many ways, it's like it's like every film just have just a little something extra, but they don't blow it way out of proportion. They don't mess it up. It's just always good to just see the creeper as you see him on the screen. And let me tell you, everything about him is just so menacing. Even when his presence is not available, his car, his vehicle, it's like the fucking Batmobile. I lie to you not. Like, I love what they did with his vehicle, because y'all knew something was a little off about his vehicle. His vehicle is extremely fast. That was one thing that we knew about the vehicle, but we did not know what else the vehicle can do. But in this film, the things that vehicle can do, you don't know which one is worse, him or the vehicle. But if you put 2 and 2 together, you just like, my God, it's no way. I mean, of course you got Freddy, you got Jason, you got all these iconic horror characters, but somebody like the Creeper, that's just somebody you can't rule out. You just cannot rule him out. I mean, this guy is not to be fucked with by no way, shape, or form. Before I get any further than that, let's give this movie a rating, shall we? I give this movie 2 thumbs up and a big ass smiley face. Oh yeah. There was also a couple standout performances in this film by Stan Shaw and Brandon Smith. My goodness, man, I love those two. The 2 sheriffs was the shit. They was not going to back down for nothing. Even though the creeper, it ultimately just puts fear in you in his whole presence, especially out there on that plantation. Those guys was scared shitless. Everybody was hiding under the truck. It was ultimately crazy. Like, every scene in this movie is so memorable to me, and I just ultimately enjoyed this film because anytime that you see 1, 2, or 3, you get that same vibe, but you get just a little extra. It's like you get a treat.
Don't leave me.
I'm not. I don't know what to do. Maybe we could cut the cable. With what?
Try the phone again.
Oh my God.
Come on.
You know, every 23rd spring he gets to eat and he don't give a shit. You just don't mess with the man, Truck. Don't mess with him. I don't even know why I called him a man, because he's clearly not a man. He's ancient. This movie is really good. The movie gonna make its appearance worldwide. October 27th? 23rd? So everybody will be able to see this movie. But I'm telling you guys, the theater experience was just so perfect. I've never sat in the theater with a perfect audience ever in the history of my lifetime. When I said, you could tell everybody was locked in this film because it was so quiet in the theater and they were so into the film. And when you get into it, you know when a film is good when it got everybody attention. And I mean literally everybody attention, except for the guy that kept going I just wanted to throw nachos at him because he kept damn coughing on the wrong scenes. Come on, man. Come on. Damn. I'm not trying to go home with H1N1 shit. I'm just want to go home in peace. But other than that, I ultimately enjoyed the movie. And like I said, when y'all support this movie for the actors. Do it for the actors, because in this film, everyone in this film absolutely killed their roles. This movie was awesome. They made the movie awesome. The actors themselves. You can tell that they put their all into this film. And when you see this film, you truly, especially if you're a Jeepers Creepers fan, his murders in this film is fucking legendary. He did things in this film, I mean, that was just crazy. There's some things I'm not even gonna spoil for you, but my goodness, man, I don't even want to say anything else. I'm ultimately happy. This film got my highest rating, so I highly recommend it. So on October 23rd, definitely show your love and support to this film. And I'm about to get out of here. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Damn. And also, don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what you think about Jeepers Creepers 3, because I told you what I thought about it. I thought it was an awesome addition as the third film. And I can't wait to when they bring this fourth one out, because that Easter egg that they threw in this one, I like the direction that they was going in. But I'm really truly hoping that they continue to film and give it to another director that can actually, continue to film. Because as true fans like us, I thought they did an amazing job with this film. And I'm not saying that just to be bullshitting around. Like, no, ultimately, the actors truly made this film what it is. And to all my movie lovers, keep it scary.
Now this brings us up to Jeepers Creepers 3, which is actually a midquel. It takes place in between Jeepers Creepers 1 and Jeepers Creepers 2.
Looking for more awesome movie reviews? Then subscribe right now to What Did I Just Watch, hosted by Lady Shasha. She is an awesome reviewer and you guys will love her. Subscribe now.